Hey guys, today we are looking at the brand new trade-in. It is a 2019 Keystone Sprinter 3551 MLS. We're going to take a look around the outside. We'll move inside and talk about everything you're going to need to know about this new trade-in before you take it home. So first of all, on all of our trade-ins, if you watch my other videos, you know this, they all are going to come with brand new batteries and full propane tanks. Now you're also going to get a full wash through in our detail bay, which is right over there, inside and out. This one's also going to have the carpet shampooed in it. You're also going to get a full walkthrough with a technician once everything's said and done. And the best part about it is our pre-owns are going to go through a full 130 point inspection. What that means to you is we're going to go through everything like the slides, the tires, the jacks, which it has an automatic leveling system, the furnaces, ACs, water pumps, I mean all of that detail, and we're going to make sure that everything is functioning and working as is expected to be. And that way we can go over that in your tutorial with the technician. Now of course I know you see this huge storage bander here. You can see all the aluminum framing. This is going to be aluminum framed trailer. It is not a stick and tin. You've got your solid steps over here. You can see that it does actually have the premium thermal package, which is going to be the Astrofill insulation there. And this one is going to have a huge outdoor kitchen area. So this one has a 6 cubic foot fridge. It's got a 2-burner grill right here. And also I want to point out how clean everything is. Now this has not been through a full wash yet because it just arrived. But you can see everything is actually in great condition on it. From the awning, there's no points that you should need to know about. I actually have our technician Carl going ahead and starting to take a look at it with that rear ladder back there. Carl, see anything up there we should know about?
That's what I'm checking right now.
All right, moving around, you've got your 50 amp power right back here. 2 slides on this side. You've got your docking station, which is going to be all your water connections, your outdoor shower. You can see a little bit of dirt in that. That's okay because we'll get it cleaned up. And then this is going to be the other side of your pass-through storage. This should be your propane. Yes, so we're going to include those propane tanks in there. And this is going to be your cheat sheet for your automatic leveling. Everything on the outside is in fantastic condition. The only thing I want to point out here, and let's see, get to a spot where you're going to be able to see this. It's pretty bright out here for me, so I'm hoping. Okay, right there we go. Right about there. You can see where it had probably a rock kick up or some kind of damage from the road. And it's been repainted. Now it's actually been very nicely covered. It looks like it was done professionally. But again, my job here is to point out everything you should need to know about this trailer before you make that decision to purchase or come in and see it in person. Let's take a look on the outside as we wait for Carl to inspect the roof here. Moving inside, I absolutely love the floor plan and setup of this one. You walk in, you're greeted by this beautiful staircase. You've got your handrail here, beautiful furniture, great condition. All of your blinds and shades, no stains, anything like that. Everything is just fantastic. So you've got opposing slides here to give you maximum room. You can see you've got a big screen TV. You've got your fireplace, which will put out heat. That's an electric fireplace. Now you do have your gas furnace as well for when it gets colder, but that'll save you some propane. Before I get to the kitchen area, you've got your recliners here to sit and watch TV, being directly across from you. That way you don't have to twist your neck. I know that's a big thing for a lot of customers. And you've got a couch here, and that is going to pull out to a bed. Now this TV, let's see. Make sure if it's on an arm or not. I don't believe this TV is on an arm. It could be placed on an arm so that it swivels, but right now it is stationary as it is. Now moving over here, you've got your big pantry and full-size refrigerator. Now I love this pantry. It's got a light that is motion detected. So you can leave it on or off all the time, but it will come on also when you open the door if you have it set that way. You can see there's some great size to it. It is a full-sized pantry. This is going to be your 18 cubic foot residential refrigerator. Open that up. Oh, if I grab it right. Sometimes it can get a little hard on video. All right. So moving on to the kitchen area. Lots of lighting. Tons of lighting over here. You've got this big window. That's actually all the original books it came with. And then you've got these stools that come with it as well. And this bar here, so you have lots and lots of counter space, lots of storage space all around. Let's open this up so you can take a look. Right there. Your exhaust fan or your vent right there. You've got a 3-burner cooktop and then an oven. The drawers have some great size to them. Now, for those of you who don't know, I full-time in a fifth wheel. So one of the most important things to consider, especially if you're going to be full-timing, is your kitchen utensils, your spoons, if you use a roller pin. All those things, your spoons and roller pins are typically going to be right about here in size. Now, I do have the camera set on a wide angle, so it kind of distorts it. That's about normal to kind of give you a better idea, but those are going to typically be about to here. So you can see how much extra room you have in this drawer. Video is never going to do justice as far as size goes, but I always try to show the best I can. But these will be ample storage. Pots, pans, crock pots, all your utensils, plates, cups. You're going to have plenty of room for all of that. And then you've got a large single basin stainless steel sink. This swivels around. Of course, it's on its arm there for easy cleaning. And then this light here turns on and off, just a little ambient lighting under there. Lots of plugs. Let's check out what under the sink looks like. Oh, we actually have, so your sink cover here, and those going to support as like a wooden cutting board. I'm going to turn on my light, so bear with me here. I like to do this to show you that there's not been any kind of water problems or anything related to that under the sinks. Checking them out there. Now, the one thing that I want to point out in here that you should know is going to be the flooring. So for those of you who don't know how flooring is on an RV, now you've got different kinds of floors underneath, but your top layer typically in these newer ones is going to be linoleum. Just like linoleum in your house, if something catches it, it can come up. Now this slide right here has caught this linoleum, and I'm just going to be blunt with y'all, right? I'm not going to try to hide things like other dealerships might do. This linoleum is coming up right here. Now, the reason I'm not afraid to show you this is because look at this wood underneath. This is solid. There's no give. It's not a soft spot. This linoleum simply got torn. We are going to fix that. We're going to make sure that everything's back and you won't hardly be able to see where it came up, if at all. So that spot right there, just being transparent, bear with me, getting a little tongue-tied. It's the only thing that you should need to know about down here. That everything, the furniture's clean, there's no rips, no tears, no stains. Like I said, this little bit of carpet's gonna get shampooed. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I've looked, I don't see any signs of animal hair, anything like that. It doesn't smell like smoke. So really, it's a beautiful, beautiful living area. And with that being said, let's move upstairs and take a look up there, which you're also going to love. So we come upstairs, cute little hallway here, plenty of room. We're not in a tight hallway. Bathroom is on your right. We open this up, got a stainless steel setup here, which is lovely. You don't get that plastic crap, excuse my language. Let's look under here, as I said I'm gonna do that. Let's see. So you've got, I was trying to say if it looks like a mark or not. I don't think it is. Can't feel anything there. So overall, very clean in here. That you can see where that runs to the outside. If you wanted to put a little bit something around that, you always could, and give you a little bit better weather protection. Insulation, we'll say. All right, and then you have your medicine cabinet right here. your shower. You've got your glass doors. It's a triple sliding door. You've got, it's a small step-in, not the large step-in, so this is the ideal. You've got your seat there, and then lots of headroom with your extra headroom there. And always in my videos, I can never remember what those things are called. Skylights. I also love this bathroom. You've got linen space right in here. So plenty of room for towels, toiletries, anything there. And then you have a porcelain toilet as well, foot flush toilet. All right. Move into the bedroom. Now the bedroom, I'm going to turn off this AC real quick so you can hear me a little bit better. There we go. All right, so obviously this is a second AC. There's one downstairs as well. So you've got two ACs. This is going to be a king size bed. It's got a really nice comforter here that comes with it. When I say really nice, it's not the original. Anybody who's looked at RVs knows what I'm talking about there. This is actually a different mattress that has been put in. Looking around, you've got your other slide out over here. So you've got some extra drawers. There's some space under here as well, right in there. There we go. Put that back. And it's also just a nice little place to sit, put on your shoes, things like that. Moving over here, you've got your, now these we're going to put knobs on, so I don't want you to fret over that. But you've got some extra space over here. And I believe, yes, I am correct. Okay, so what I want you to do is look with me real close here. See back there, right back there, is actually a washer dryer prep. So while it doesn't appear to be washer dryer prepped, you have to look for it. This unit is washer dryer prepped. Now how that would work, if that's something you wanted to do, which we can do here in our parts and service department, we can hook you up, is we'll just take out that, and it's designed to do all this or they wouldn't have put the prep there. We're going to take that out and make that an area for your washer dryer. Otherwise, you have the advantage of extra drawers and extra storage. Now in here is going to be your true closet. So you've got your 110 plug there. This is a little light the previous owners put in that obviously, I guess it's probably battery powered, battery went out on it. You could always add little lights like that. You've got a couple racks for storage. You can hang clothes here. I know a lot of people hang clothes on this. You could take this one out and hang clothes here. There's a lot of different things that you could do with that. But it does give you the advantage of having that area for clothes, and then this is just simply additional space. And then you can see there's a light under there as well. Now lastly, as most RVs do, there is storage under the bed. So you can see that storage actually goes all the way back. Some of them, that's actually holding itself up. The struts are doing great with this heavier mattress. Sometimes they aren't quite capable, but this one's doing great. So some beds, the understorage cuts off right about there or so. This one slides all the way back, so you could put tables, chairs. I put my extra blankets under there. There's all sorts of things that you can just use that as storage for. All right, so this pretty much sums up our 2019 Sprinter. I'm going to add in the comments there. Hey, do we find anything on the roof?
No, roof's good.
All right, perfect. All right, that sums up our tour of the 2019 Sprinter, other than our little remote here where you can control the awning and the slides. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, or if you want to know more about this RV or my other inventory, please contact me at my cell phone. That is 830-385-2474.